Welcome back to NBA Cinema. We got to talk about the Charlotte Hornets, guys, and what they may do with next Thursday's pick. Now, it's been reported that they want to bring both Scoot Henderson and Brandon Miller back in. Scoot Henderson blew his workout out the water. His physique, conditioning, shot-making ability all intrigued the team. Brandon Miller had a good workout. We know he was sick with mono throughout the spring after the season ended and earlier in the summer. So they were saying his conditioning wasn't where they thought it would be, but he had a legit reason. Prior to these workouts, many believed that they were just set on Brandon Miller. But after seeing Scoot, they feel like he might be a generational talent. That's why they want to bring the guys in this close to the draft again, just to reevaluate them.
How do you see the second and third pick shaking out here?
Malika, on the night of the lottery, I would have told you Brandon Miller is the clear favorite to be the number 2 pick in the draft. Based on what the front office there had seen from his games and from the video, they were very, very high on Brandon Miller. Scoot Henderson has done a very good job of positioning himself to make that more of a conversation in the Charlotte front office. With the workout that he had, he came in phenomenal shape. He brought excellent intensity. His shot-making ability was evident. The explosiveness. His interview was very good. Brandon Miller followed him. Was in there yesterday in Charlotte. Not a terrible workout, but not quite to the level of Scoot Henderson. He isn't in the same shape as Scoot Henderson. Brandon Miller is coming off an illness. He had mononucleosis in April, so he hasn't been training at the same level of Scoot Henderson. And so I'm told that it's I would say it leans Brandon Miller at this stage. Scoot Henderson very much in the conversation at number 2.
They brought in Amon and Azure Thompson, but they were just doing their due diligence right there. But they are set on these 2 players, if not trading the pick, because Brandon Ingram intrigues them some too, but they want more than just that. So Michael Jordan wants to look at both of these guys again, and they could be leaning towards Scoot a little more right now. I know they've seen him because he played in the G League, on the G League Ignite team over the last couple years. And obviously he had to go to Greensboro to play the Swarm a few times. Sometimes when you see a player more than you see the other people, other prospects you're looking at, it could go one or 2 ways. You could undervalue what he does well because you've had a chance to critique and see his weaknesses more than you've seen the other ones. So you become more intrigued with that college prospect you didn't get to see that much. You could fall in love with certain qualities and over accentuate the good qualities and ignore the things that you should be a little apprehensive about. The holdup here is, what position is Scoot going to play for them long term? I think he's a combo anyway. I think he could play combo. He's very explosive, has good size, and LaMelo is a big point guard. I just want the Hornets to realize LaMelo hasn't particularly been healthy for them. If they feel like Scoot is the best player, they probably should take him. If they love Brandon Miller, they should do that. But it should just be based on who you think is the best talent. Don't think you have one position so locked down that you can pass up based on positions you already have. Because if that's the case, Miles Bridges is a pretty good 3-man, and they'll be bringing him back. So if you're looking at it like that, Miles Bridges actually has a stronger build than LaMelo, and he was out for other reasons, domestic, obviously, but just from a basketball standpoint, he's more reliable to be healthy than LaMelo Ball is. I just wanted to report that, though, and I think the Hornets are leaning towards Scoot Henderson. That workout went so well for him that they looking at it right now like, how can we pass over this guy when our eyes just saw what they saw? They want to make sure by bringing him back in, they're not making a mistake not taking Brandon Miller. Or they ain't making a mistake not taking Scoot. So they want to look at both guys again, because Scoot's interviews went really well too with the team. They're high on his game as well as his character. So all the reports about Brandon Miller's a lock at number 2, that's phony. We shall see what happens over the course of the next few days. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.